EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Herbert to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big play for LA. 32 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
The left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. On play action now, Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Amarian Hampton. Touchdown, LA. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Now it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time, led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They keep it on the ground with James. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
They'll run the toss here to James. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
San Francisco.
James. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Chargers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdown receptions for the year.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On play action, now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And the Chargers first down.
Hampton trying to work inside. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage is excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throwing again, Herbert. That is caught by the tight end, Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. He'll look to throw. That's the versatile Jordan James. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll throw again with Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. First down, San Francisco.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the Chargers' 30-yard line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. That one taken in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got a man! It's Harris! And he will go all the way. Harris, touchdown Chargers. Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now Watkins on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First down and one shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
First down, 49ers.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8. Throwing is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. To throw, it's Herbert. Open man, it's Jamison Williams.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And the Chargers are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Hampton. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now Herbert. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 4.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack,
he's got his big tight end. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers go up by 7. 28-21.
49ers 21.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
San Francisco.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
To Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 14. First down, 49ers.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy going to put it up again. Right back to Pearsall again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, they need 3. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
The 13-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the 49ers first down.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the 49ers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on 1st down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
16 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Herbert to the air again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Herbert to the air again. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
On play action, now Herbert, and he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, second and 10. Now Herbert again. This one finds McConkey. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
49ers 28.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Niners offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete.
Purdy's pass.
Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
He'll look to throw.
the 44-yard line.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down. And 1 yard to go.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 12.
The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not
Okay,
able
Mike,
to draw
thanks very
closer.
much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Saints. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And it's Jordan Love. One of his 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Packers have little problem here. They run away with a dominant win. Lastly, let's get down to Miami. The Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Lamar Jackson. The throw, the catch, and a 39-yard touchdown pass. The Ravens find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own
Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. From the 29, here's second down and 7. A run with James. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From the 43, here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out wide, taking off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, 49ers. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here is second and 5. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. He's going to run it. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process.
First down, San Francisco.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the 49ers will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now a play fake. Herbert. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
From the 46, here's second down and 5. Running here is James. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On the ground, it's James. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First down, 49ers.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Second and 12. At the Chargers.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the 49ers will go up by 7.
Chargers 35.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Pat McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Running left, it's McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18-yard line.
To throw, it's Purdy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. 49ers offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. They'll go with James. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
And the 49er first down.
They keep it on the ground with James. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Play action. Here's Purdy. No chance at all. He'll go down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's complete to Watkins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Who else? He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give, and here comes Hampton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, L.A.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete, right side. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Another Chargers first down. First and 10.
Pistol here for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Herbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown tonight. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Niners offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Need to score. They're going to need to speed up as they get to the line here. On second down, Purdy. That's punt by Watkins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. First and 10. Purdy. Back into the hands of Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jacob Halley, the intended receiver. It's second down. They'll roll out here with Purdy. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll run the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run. This is Hampton. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It is second and 9. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, he's got Harris. And he's in! Oh, this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.